Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. It's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and this is going to be the Friday Challenge video where I ask you to look through your long boxes and find books with a particular theme. And this week's theme is going to be occupation covers. I'm going to put a little bit of an extra Alan twist on it where I will be showing not only occupation covers, but covers that have Good Girl and our Golden Age. So it's just a bit of my twist on it. But this was actually, I think Mr. E, Low Grade King, and Garage Geek were the ones that kind of picked the topic this week. So I got some good ones. These are all occupation ones where it's like showing the occupation on the cover. And I'll show you what I mean by that with number 10 on the list is Punch Comics. I forgot what issue number this is, 23. And this is a secretary. I don't know, it's a very goofy one. Punch Comics is actually a very interesting title. They were all over the place in terms of the types of content. They had like cartoon stuff, they had humor, they had sort of crime, almost on the pre-code horror kind of level of crime. It was just all over the place. So and they also had superhero. So this is one more on the humor side, and it's a secretary. So first occupation I'm showing. The second occupation is Cowgirl, and this is Cowpuncher. Really love this one. This is just a really great cover. Good bondage cover too. Has that Good Girl art elements to it. This is Cowpuncher number 2. I think this is Al Ulmer cover. Or it might be actually, I might be wrong in that. I think it's actually Kamen, Jack Kamen. Just looking at it a bit more, and it looks more like Kamen. So yeah, just a really great cover of a cowgirl. Next one is a bit of a stretch, but I'm going to go with it. Magician's Assistant. So whenever they do magic shows, they always have, it's actually the woman, the assistant that does the heavy lifting of the show. Like, you know, usually she's getting like chopped up or like something's happening to the assistant. You know, she's the one that's getting sawed in half or has to disappear or something like that. So it's usually the assistant that does a lot of the work. And in this case, I don't think this assistant is going to be showing up to work for the next day or so, because this axe is aiming right for her head. Great Jack Davis cover. So this is Tales from the Crypt number 41. Just a really great cover. Magician's Assistant. Okay, next one is another, very typical female job, model. So this is Young Romance number 1. This is actually the very first romance comic. And this is a woman being a model for the painter. And she's trying to be very sexy. And just a really great romance cover. This is Joe Simon and Jack Kirby. So. And next one is Cheerleader. So this is Frankie, number 6. That's a great cheerleader cover. And sometimes cheerleaders are too good at their job, and they can be a little bit of a distraction. The ball looks like it's about to hit him in the head. So just a really cute one. Next one is Nurse. So this is Nellie the Nurse. And again, sometimes they can be maybe too good at their job and a bit of a distraction. The doctor just dropped all the knives and sharp stuff onto the patient. But even the patient doesn't seem to mind too much. He's kind of checking her out as well. So Nellie the Nurse, number 8. Just a really fun one. Another really common female job is actress. This is Miss Beverly Hills of Hollywood. Just a really great cover with girl in the red dress, showing the star power, I guess. So this is number 1, first of the series, and this is from DC Comics, 1949. Who did the cover, actually? Bob Oxner. It's a really cool book. And then we have another very common job is teacher. This is Buzzy, number 43. And the guy's a little bit, he's a little bit smitten by his teacher. Very good girl art kind of situation here. She's got a very small waist. Just a really interesting one. And I don't think this girl's too happy about the guy being so interested in the teacher. So yeah. Next one is Showgirls. So now this is a kind of funny one because this is Hetty Divine. And Hetty Divine is got all the guys' attention, and yet the showgirls are in the back doing all their sexiness, and nobody seems to notice. So just a really cute one. So this is Hetty Divine, number 27. I'm not sure who the artist is, but it's just a really great one. Okay, now we're at number 1 on the list. This is an interesting one. This is like army, soldier or person in the army. And this is Canteen Kate, number 3. It's a Matt Baker cover. And it's just lots of women in the army. I think like 20 to 30% of the U.S. military is actually females. So, they play a big role in the military. And this is a kind of fun one. She's going to the showers, and everybody's sort of watching her as she's heading off there. So yeah, so that's it. Those are my 10 occupation covers. If you have occupation covers that you'd like to show, where it doesn't have to be Good Girl, it doesn't have to be doesn't have to be Golden Age. All you have to do is use the hashtag occupation and hashtag Friday Comic Challenge and in your title, and that way everybody can see your video. And that's part of the whole reason we do this, is so that we can kind of get a little bit of activity going on in the community and everyone kind of promoting each other's channels. So I hope you take part. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, thanks for watching. Bye for now.